So like, it's anything titled U.S. would be a U.S. highway, or like route,
I-10 and U.S.
There's, I don't know. There's actual exits. You're not stopping on interstate, like at lights.
I have no idea, but my guess, based out of my ignorance, wants to presume that the difference in geography.
I don't know.
This here and this here.
I don't know how it is on the West Coast.
What are the highways called on this map?
What?
Just U.S. interstate. State
And
route.
highways, U.S. highways,
County highways.
interstate, county roads.
I'm talking about the major highway that goes to Arizona is I-10.
I-10 goes through the
Interstate
panhandle
10? Okay.
of Florida.
I'm looking for those types of identifying sites.
Like I-55?
Okay, I-55.
I got
It runs through Memphis all the way up north to St. Louis. Well, it's I-555.
Oh, okay. Are there major highways that do not leave this state, and do they have a different name?
Well, I think highways that run north and south are like odd numbers, and highways that run east to west are even numbers. And that goes for U.S.
That is basically fundamentally true, but that doesn't help us with a U.S. and interstate.
I think it's the opposite for U.S. highways. I guess that's how you tell the difference.
Well, my experience with highways, and I can't think of a single highway with the main U.S. moniker. So my experience with highways is the I-10 basically runs east and west. The I-5 basically runs north and south along the coast of California. The I-15 basically runs, no, it's not the 15, it's just called the 5 and the 15.
Well, I don't know what. I'd have to.
The 15 freeway is not called Interstate 15 in Arizona. Okay, so our
I'd have to look at it,
freeways don't have a name at all. It's just a number.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. It's probably a state road.
Well, it's a western thing at least. I can speak to Arizona, California, Nevada. Anyway, this I feel like this is a conversation, no matter how interesting, if we ever actually reached a consensus, we'll be disappointed, so we should stop and do it. Because this is really interesting.
I like that one.
Afterwards,
Okay, I actually drafted in Smith, disrespect, but Smith won't start a new party and invite that bit over there. I haven't talked to my boy here in like 6 months, and I kind of wanted to chat with him before he heads to that. Mike? Okay, the other way around. Bassett, will you start a party and invite Smith to it, please?
Yeah.
Hey, I have to go, Tony. I have
This was easy. No, right. So it didn't have to make that first.
Okay, well, it turns out when see, he knows me well enough that, like I've been telling you guys forever, don't tell me you gotta go in a minute and then invite me to finish what I was saying, because there literally is no end to what I'm saying. So when you gotta go, say, I gotta go.
Note taken.
But Mono has known me for more than 3 years, and
Damn.
I can't remember when we started doing that, but when I asked you to leave and got ignored by Smith, and Mono didn't even let me start talking. He said, dude, honestly, I really gotta go right now. Oh, okay.
Handled well.
So he did what I told you guys to do.
What happened?
Anyway, I asked you to get the fuck out the party so I could chat with my buddy. I haven't talked to him before he goes to bed, and then Vapid went to go start a new party and invite you to it. You of course ignored me, and then when after Vapid left, I opened my mouth to say something. Mono beat me to the punch. He goes, "Tony, seriously, I got to work in the morning. I got to go."
Well, my bad, dude. I wasn't even listening, so you could have talked all day long. I wouldn't.
No worries. And I know when you're listening and when you're not. Quite often, mostly. And I knew right then you weren't. And I was not going to say anything that, well, probably first and foremost, you would even give a shit about. And secondly, you knowing does nothing for me. But you guys obviously um, uh, are not the little sisters to him that you are to me. So I didn't want to make Mono uncomfortable. Nothing?
Hey, what?
When's the last time I included a blanket insult for Vapid and American Dad? I can go Vapid and T-Gold all day long. That's not even hard.
Well, as American
But I
Eye,
threw out a blanket insult. It wasn't very good.
challenging. A
It
little
wasn't
bit.
very good at all. It was not funny. But it landed. Didn't even hear it to tell me it was gone. It was stupid. It wasn't funny. But you did not hold up your end of the obligation to make sure that I paid for telling something was not funny. I thought this is how the whole machismo thing worked, didn't
Good.
Okay, Stokes gets me. Alright, machismo rules, for lack of a better term, is if I dole out an insult that is clever, funny, and poignant, you gotta laugh at it. But if I dole one out that misses the mark, then you have to absolutely ridicule me and destroy me for making a joke that was comical, correct? That's how it works. And then I'm obligated to own up the fact that, yeah, that was right, and then we start over. That's how it works. But these two don't, and like they're like Tony's making mouth sounds at that. They didn't even hear my dumb joke. I had to tell them how dumb it was.
Oh, don't you just hate when that happens. When he's making mouth
I
sounds.
wish you'd vocalize that thought instead of internalize it. I'm sincere. And it would be funny to everyone else in the room if you said that. Honestly, if you said that in the lobby, Rapid, you would make everybody,
I'll remember that.
you would make 98% of the lobby bust out, open the lab. When you might even get Keith to open the lab. I wouldn't count on that, but you might, right? And if you said that to me, either immediately stop talking, try to make a feeble apology, make a Chris Farley self-deprecating joke, but regardless of what I do, Holt and Mozilla and sometimes Smith, if he had his Wheaties, are the only ones that are going to make me pay, because however I respond is ammunition to make further ridicule of me.
Damn right.
Now Smith would absolutely be fucking jumping, tail tucked up into his asshole. He can't wait for fucking to jump in there and talk some shit to Tony. But whether Smith had a funny comeback is not part of his plan. So when Smith said, "Damn right, Tony," and then everyone laughs, then depending on how good Scott thinks Smith training me, Scott would knock me down the rest of the way to Smith.
That's right. I just got in here and
I'm gonna race with him.
I mean, I really need, me and Tony really need to get cracking and get to work.
I actually got started this afternoon.
For sure.
Yeah. I expressed several times that I'm helping. Back me up, both of you bastards. I expressed several times that I'm not doing Smith's job. I'm helping. I'm not stepping on his toes. It's just information I can give him when he gets off work. Correct? You bastards are gonna be quiet. Fuck you guys. You know what? You know what? You know what? I can't think of a joke against Minnesota right now, but trust me when I do, it'll be fucking extra. Because all I can think about is insults that would offend my ex-girlfriend, and I'm not sure me offending her is gonna bother me much. Okay, so I have a couple of KaiCat selections. The problem is, because of our short notice, we need to make an attempt to communicate with KaiCats immediately if we intend on using one of his tracks.
I want to use it.
Because I don't know anyone that is a personal friend of that guy. I know lots of people that know him. And when I asked him to change cars a couple months back, he was totally cool, but I don't remember how long the correspondence took. It was not fucking 24 hours.
This guy.
I'm with it all asking.
No, just pretty
What's
good.
good? Hey, get Corbin in right, huh? Okay, so the only creator that I could get in a conversation with was Wig. Wig has not created a check that qualifies for Wednesday. I asked Scott in Slack, and last time I looked, he had not responded, and I'm not sure how to read that, but I'm going to not assume the worst, and just wait for a response.
Well, I mean,
what I asked him is if he had the ability to change the available cars from his phone at work, and if he did, I'm worried about, Smith procrastinating. He doesn't enjoy testing like I do. So if you're able to, I would really appreciate it if you would just pick, I told him about the DSC thing, and I said I would appreciate it if you would just pick like one, two, just a couple of tracks, however many you fucking feel like. So I have no idea how ridiculous it is of what I'm asking.
Who'd you ask this to?
Scott, if you could just pick a couple of tracks that immediately come to mind, and either unlock everything or lock down those 3 cars, and let me know which tracks. Even if it's just one track that comes to mind that I can do some testing on, I would really appreciate it.
Demonic Speedway. That's
not this track.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. So we need to We need to get a hold of Kai Cats, Jeremy, Wraith Demon, Devil Dog, Goosey, J-Rip. Everybody I just said, I know for a fact has at least one track that fits our criteria. Does anybody
Why don't we just do this?
relationship?
Oh, why don't we just log on PlayStation official site? I mean, not Rockstar, I mean Social Club, sorry. And fucking type in their name under creator and look at their tracks. And then ask them what track. Ask them to unlock the car on that track.
Because we're going to be lucky to get somebody who knows who we are to respond quickly and positively and helpfully.
I know every single one of them.
And to then do what we're asking them to do in a reasonable time frame. You're suggesting a stranger?
A stranger? What are you talking about?
You said go on the website and find the track.
Yeah. All you gotta do is type in their name.
Go to jobs. Here, I'll explain right now.
I can think of at least one track. Actually, it's 3 tracks is the lowest number, and that's Wraith Demon. Of all the names that I just named, and all of them, I have at least 2 or 3 tracks that qualify for Wicked Wednesday, created by them in my bookmark list. So if I didn't convey that, then I apologize. So me and Wigan Holt did a 16 race playlist of me just pulling tracks that I thought were short or that I didn't know. And out of that 16 race playlist, maybe there was 5 or 6 tracks that technically had potential or fit the qualifications. The problem is that Kai Cats doesn't make compacts available and just sort of his standard layout, right? Right, so J-Rip and Goosey have never returned a message from me.
I feel like those guys are like not playing anymore, from what I've heard.
Okay, so unless the cars we want are already unlocked, they're off the table. Wraith Demon has changed stuff for me in the past, but it wasn't, conversational speed. Devil Dog, if I could run across them in World of Warships, he changed a setting for me immediately on fucking Aphrodite for King. So for me personally, to have a good enough conversational friendship in order for me to express my sense of urgency to a creator that has made a track that fits a Wednesday, I got 2 choices now that Wig has been eliminated, and that's Scott and Jeremy. I'm not comfortable asking Jeremy, not entirely. I'm more comfortable now than I was a month ago. But at this point, we're procrastinating long enough that my uncomfortableness for Jeremy is no longer a deal breaker. But this isn't my show.
Morse Mutual, we're here to help.
So I'm telling you my fears,
I'll do my best.
my thoughts, and I'm getting silence, which tells me that I'm either...
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
No.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on doing free stuff still. So.
I'll bring it by.
Clearly, I'm talking to Smith, and I'm including the people that race with the mob for possible input.
So, okay, so what you're trying to make the point is that you've narrowed your selection of tracks down to 2 creators that you actually trust will respond to you when you need them to unlock cars.
What are them 2 tracks?
No, 2 creators. Between
What are
Jeremy
the
and Scott,
tracks?
there's probably 30 tracks, dude.
Well, I guess we need to start looking on Social Club.
So you tell me what you want to do. If you want to narrow down I would not put all my eggs in one track without a backup. If you want to start doing that, you know me, I'm all about fucking testing. If you want to try to make contact with the creator that among the, how many of us are in here? Freaking Viking Boy doesn't count. So there's 4 of us in here, and no, read the room, Stokes. Seriously, that was inviting you in, and I didn't mean to. I apologize. So between the 4 of us, if I was running this, which again I'm reminding myself as much as anybody else, I'm not. If the next step was my decision. The next step is my decision, which it's not, because we procrastinating. I mean, there's no way to put it in a nice way. That's what we have done. I take at least partial ownership along with you, Smith. It's my fault. Much easier we do it together. Anyway, because we've procrastinated so long, we cannot take a chance at somebody that we do not have the confidence that we have the relationship with, that will get an immediate response. We will have a very high likelihood of a positive response, and that we'll get immediate action to follow through with our request. Right? At this point, has anybody heard from Scott? Has anybody gotten communication from Scott?
He's at work.
40 last night.
No.
Okay, I have no idea what Jesse just said.
He's at work.
I know you're trying to protect us from your house, but we can't understand you when you're unmuting for a second. So if you're having a conversation, it's not our business with your family. That's different. But if it's just you being considerate of the noise. What I do when my son's making a lot of noise and no one's ever told me that it was annoying is I turn my mic way, way, way down, but then try to leave it on.
Yeah, but I don't think you want to hear this.
Kids are kids, man. Go to your device settings and see if we have a problem hearing you, and if her lungs hurt our ears with that microphone level turned all the way down. And I mean,
just give me 5 minutes.
I'm looking on Social Club right now, so that's why I'm quiet.
Can you give us the marching orders, and then we can have a job to do, and you can take as much time as you need.
Alright, give me a second. I'll be back. I'll make myself some dinner.
Okay, so
right.
This is kind of talking, so.
Yeah, no, I got you. All right. You don't sound nothing like Vapid, and Smith sounds like he's fucking pissed. For a second there, I thought it was me, but now I can better understand. He's half pissed, half probably a little embarrassed. It embarrasses me when my okay, does anybody and we'll ask Corbin when he comes back. So I guess I'm just asking Vapid, do you have a creator that is appropriate quality? I think by now you know what that is.
Yeah.
That you can...
That I can personally message or get a hold of?
You can... Okay, let's start here. Is there somebody, you look on your list, you know, you have more friends than Meat Wallace does. I noticed that by the way how they Mono's, I forgot Mono's screen name. I went into Tony Crocchiola's profile and he has like, him and Meat Wallace only have 22 mutual friends. So, yeah. Anyway.
So, I have...
So you're looking for a creator that meets our level, right? For example, Burger, it doesn't meet the line, and then I know he's not your guy, but that's an example. So you're looking for a creator that makes the appropriate quality that you can have a high likelihood of getting to join our party, or you joining their party, or if you send a message, you get a response within a couple minutes.
Well,
let's look for that guy first. If that guy doesn't exist, then we'll look for the next guy.
Well, mainly, most of my friends that are creators are either in Race Model or IROC.
That's my assumption too.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have any outliers.
So you come across one that I haven't said by name, please call out the name, because maybe I haven't said it because I have a negative opinion. Maybe I haven't said it because he's not on Mia Wallace's list.
I'll just tell you who I have.
Yeah. Please.
Let's see. I have James Maybloke, Mozilla, obviously.
Boost.
I don't think he has
James
any.
Maybloke. That Boost is not a creator, is he?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. All right, keep going.
Let's see. Not a creator. Good fella. I don't know what other tracks he has, but I know he's made.
What was that name you just said?
Good fella. But the A is an
Good
X.
fella.
Yeah.
We ran one of his tracks, but I would not have confidence that we can get him to change a track.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of good friends with him, but.
Oh, you have? Okay. Is he online?
No, not right now.
Okay.
I want to look at what kind of jobs he's got.
Does he get online at a normal sort of schedule?
I think he usually gets on late afternoon, like 4 o'clock.
Okay, so send him a message, and I don't know.
I gotta see what kind of tracks he's got.
I personally wouldn't. Yeah, there you go.
Let me see.
Corbin, I need you to look in your heart or your memory or friends list, and I need you to look for creators, and you know the quality that's appropriate. I need you to look for creators that I may not have already listed or thought of, that are somebody that you are friends with, that you think if you tried to message them or talk on a party that you would get a relatively quick response, assuming they're online.
Alright.
So.
I don't think I really have any creators other than Mozilla or Wigs in my friends list right now.
You've been a mobber longer than I have. Have you been a mobber longer than Smith?
I don't think so. But.
Okay. All right. So you missed what I told Vapid, that Mia Wallace doesn't have the same friends list that Tony Rocky Horror has. Like literally, it's like 22 to triple digits. So there's a very high likelihood both of you have closer to Tony Rocky Horror's friends list than Mia Wallace's, and there are people in the margins that I didn't remember that you guys are friends with that are creators. That's sort of the unicorn we're hoping to stumble across. Otherwise, I'm about to use Slack. I can't call Mozilla. And I'm not seeing Jeremy on, but I don't know if I should be if he was on. They're going, well, no, I'm not. Mojo. Is he a creator? No, I don't think he is. He was part of the testing. He could have volunteered. Jeremy's online, but not GTA. Let's see, so on the iRock list, I got Mojo, Boost, American Dad and Vet. So, alright, on the next list, it's with Wallace. Oh, there goes that.
See somebody on making the light orange. 235.
Y'all ever heard of a crew called World of Outlaws? Their crew logo is the monster emblem. I was racing it from Hot Wings painted black with that emblem. Is there a way for me to be more serious?
I know what you're talking about.
Awesome.
I've got a invite.
Vicious. Is this Steve-O's break off?
Is the tag fast? Yep. And that's good.
This must be Steve-O, because Vicious wouldn't be in burgers. Alright, I respect that, because they invited me. That's cool.
I got invited to a rally too. I can't.
I got invited to something I never heard of. And I think it was from Mono, which is even weirder. I heard somebody just pick up their mic with it.
Probably me. Messing with my mic.
Okay, while you guys are looking, I'm gonna build a playlist, and I'm gonna run through it and try to fucking come up with a conclusion. I need somebody with the ISI Classic fully upgraded to join me. All that
God.
you know, I take all the help I can get.
The only thing
Corbin doesn't have, do you?
I don't have a Izzy Classic either.
Maybe one of you do.
How much is it?
It's because of the arena where the price totally shot up.
Wait, hold on. Let me look.
Rapid can run. Actually, both of you can run.
Wait, I might have enough to get it. Let me.
Well, it's like 200,000, and or 4 or 5 fully upgraded is probably safe, more than you would require. But
wait, hold on. I'm gonna get it just for the shits and giggles.
it doesn't service any purpose on this playlist I'm loading right now, unless you can bring a fully upgraded one.
Yeah, I'll bring a fully upgraded one.
So, I mean, I'm hoping you can, but
Well, I'm not gonna customize it like cosmetics, but I'll upgrade the engine and get
just do
off-road.
the performance. Yeah,
Well, it needs off-roads and all the performance upgrades.
yeah, off-road, turbo engine, training, suspension, brakes, right?
Yeah, I just gotta wait. Get delivered. So what was the other? So the ISI Sport, ISI Classic, and the ISI regular. So you had that, right? Sure.
Anybody have a mental memory of Cats Ontario?
Well,
And just enough to know, tell me if it's big or small.
that's a little smaller. It's like Indy, but just a little smaller.
Indy is huge for our purposes.
Yeah.
So,
So
right?
Ontario would not be a track.
Cats, Riverhead, and Kingsport.
Don't know those, but they sound like short tracks.
Jump in, Corbin, if you got a memory. Okay, Riverhead has a figure 8 variant. That's usually a good sign of a short track.
Then it's a short track.
And apparently, the Kingsport is a real track in Kingsport, Tennessee. How big can a track in Kingsport, Tennessee be?
Probably not that big.
All right. Vinewood Speedway by Mozilla. That is big, isn't it?
Yeah, but is that the track that's like really slick?
I don't have that information for you.
Yeah,
It's
that's
located downtown.
That's the one that's got the really
The
slick.
description doesn't even show enough to get past his recruitment speech, so I'm going to believe it's big. Nazareth.
Nazareth
by
big.
Cats. Big. Okay. New Hampshire by Cats.
I've never played it, so I couldn't tell
New
you.
Hampshire Motor Speedway is located in Loudon, New Hampshire. The track was built by, oh my God. So he's trying to make the NASCAR track. Okay, I'll leave it there. We'll come back to it. Greenville Pickens.
That's
I
a short
think
track.
one of the tracks we did the other day, right? That is right.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Jeremy's Hookah Speedway is always my old fallback.
I'll bring it to you.
And Kai Cat's Myrtle Beach, I feel like was good size. Anybody remember? Okay. So now is where tracks that come to mind get shouted from the rooftops. Aphrodite's Grace by Devil Dog fits, but only if he's already got the shit unlocked with I feel like Badger Raceway by Jeremy is tiny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here for the
Yeah,
magic
we did
touch.
that one Wednesday.
From 60 to 0
All
in
right,
like
remember
2
Jeremy's Citrus County?
Yeah, that's a short track.
Okay. Corbin, you know what you could do if you don't mind? That would be supremely helpful.
Now that's gonna be a smooth ride.
Is it here?
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Are you?
No.
But I appreciate you saying so. All right, so.
There, that should get
All right, let's keep this simple. Let's keep it simple.
Okay, please don't tell me you're jumping in and you haven't heard what we've been saying for the last 5 minutes.
If that car was a
5 minutes. I'm jumping in on what I heard before I left.
Okay, okay, go ahead. Keep it simple.
Let's keep the list short to who we can get a hold of, like you were talking about, that we know we can get a hold of. And go from there.
Well, somebody should.
What were you
I
guys
think,
saying?
Has somebody already messaged Kai Cats?
No, not yet.
Then somebody
okay,
should.
so I would like to use Vapid and Smith's memory, and you guys wander through your own bookmark list. And I was hoping to ask Corbin, what's his name?
Just us.
Okay, so we lost Corbin. So when Corbin comes back, I'm gonna ask him to pull up the social club.
I'm already in social club.
I have it open.
But I want your attention to the tracks you already bookmarked.
Alright, let me get this.
I'm pretty sure I have a larger bookmark list than both of you. So as I call out tracks, I need you to try to remember them. You know what I mean? You two have raced the highest number of tracks on this list than anybody but maybe Scott and Jeremy. You know what I mean? Or maybe me, but I have no memory. So, okay. So.
Hold on. Get on my list too.
All right. Let's see, where am I at? I am.
I hate that it don't tell you how long the fucking race is.
I hate that when you're building a playlist, it doesn't even show you the pictures. So, you know what? If you guys want to be in the job screen, not the playlist screen, you'll get more information.
I'm in the job screen.
Okay. Corbin, you back?
Oh, I think
Oval's a fast track, but it's 1.16 miles.
What about Phoenix? 500? Leadmontville?
Uncle Tony.
Uncle Tony, yes, but if we can get a hold of Scott, then Uncle Tony wouldn't be the choice. If we can get when I asked if anyone's heard from Scott since 10:30 last night, your answer was he's at work. Are you agreeing with me that nobody's heard from him since 10:30?
Yeah.
Yes, because his phone's all fucked up.
Oh, okay. I'm not looking for anybody to defend him or justify him. I'm just making sure I have my facts right. Does anybody think they can get Scott on the phone?
Already?
Sean, Sean.
I don't know. You probably have to catch when he's online. Or are we
Yeah,
talking?
Smith, you're the one in this party that is. I don't know who Call Guy is.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm
That's
not.
I'm Car Guy's friend.
Okay. So
Tony,
Smith,
how about
you're
this?
the only one in this party that has the stones and the seniority to make the phone call to Sean for the purposes of asking if you think Scott A, be pissed, and B, allow it for Sean, God, they're fucking saying about for Sean to go into Scott's PlayStation and make the change that we decide is the change that we want.
Oh, I think he'd probably be pissed.
Yeah, that sounds like he'd be pissed for going over his head,
Scott,
but
we're not
he knows
going
we're on a time.
We're not going over his head. I texted him and he hasn't responded.
That's because his phone's off.
I know that. So I have
Tony,
no other option. There's no head to go over, right? We're trying to reach his head, right? Our justification for the idea in the first place is Scott has had Sean do things similar to this when he was at work in the past.
He said, okay, he said something at 12:17.
Okay, that still is not still is not today. So you got the stones to call Scott or Sean Smith?
Hell yeah, I do, but it says today at 12:17 a.m. Oh, that was last night. Sorry. It was last night.
Okay. So I'm asking you, and I'm actually sort of leaning towards challenging you in a man sort of way, which feels inappropriate, but I keep leaning that way anyway. So I'm challenging you to open up Slack, pull up Sean's profile, and don't hit message, hit call. That's what I'm telling you to do.
I can't. I mean, I don't have a phone. I'm on my laptop. And if I call him, it's gonna go straight to video.
Where's your phone?
It's fucked. The battery blew up.
Your laptop has plug-in for the headset, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Plug it in and put a piece of tape on the video if you don't want the video to show. But my knee-jerk response is, I wouldn't give a fuck if Sean saw my ugly ass on the wall behind me. But that's your prerogative, not mine. So put a piece of tape on the video so he gets a black screen. If you don't want to make the call, say so, and I'll stop trying to figure out ways to make it happen. I did say that the rest of us didn't have the clout to make it in the first place. So that was elevating you and degrading all of us. You get that, right?
Morning, be quiet.
Oh, I think he's doing it.
Is he frustrated at the situation or me?
I think it's, I don't know.
Okay.
Unplugging my headset. Listen, I'm unplugging my headset and putting it in the computer so you guys are really loud. I'm trying to turn down my TV.
You're allowed the TV. Got it. Right. You know what? We're going to mute you. Everybody mute Smith.
Alright. There you go.
Call guy. Whose friend are you, buddy?
He's Car Guy's friend.
Oh, he's Clover's friend?
Yeah. Tony, I got the perfect idea for...
Right on. Well, hey, let me, not knowing you, and actually, honestly, let's ask the party to be totally respectful and direct. I respect the fact that you came in here, that there was a fairly intense conversation happening, and you did interrupt. I respect the hell out of you for that, by the way. But with that said, if you want to talk, if you need to talk to Car Guy, please talk to him outside of the party. And I don't know, he didn't say how long he was going to, he said be right back. So he didn't say how long he was going to be gone. And his microphone to make a noise, so he walked away from his PlayStation. So, do you own a AC Classic fully upgraded? Well, then when we get ready to race, we'll send you an invite, and if you're interested, we could use some times out of your fully modified Racing Classic if you're interested. Okay.
Tony, you got Bantam Canyon 500 in your bookmark.
Smith is back. Okay, I'm not sure we're on the same page, but you're car guys, Fred, right?
Hello.
Okay, fine. Who owns this party? I don't think so. Do I?
God damn it. Ah, shit.
Oh, no worries. I was just saying, I appreciate that you respect that, we're asking you to, back out of the party, so thank you for that. And when Car Guy gets back, we will tell him you were looking for him, and when we load up, this playlist that we're trying to organize, we'll make sure, Car Guy sends you an invite if you're interested. Cool? All right, buddy. I respect you and appreciate you, and we'll race with you in a little bit, okay? Appreciate it. Talk to you later.
Is he classic?
I didn't even hear a word he was saying.
Yeah, he muted us, I think.
Wasn't important. That was that the most respectful stranger I've encountered in the last week? I think it was.
I couldn't hear
I think
him.
it's because you're starting to be nicer.
I couldn't hear him.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm actually feeling like I'm getting more aggressive because I'm feeling a little bit stressed because I don't want anybody to come down on you because I didn't do it. Scott,
Nobody came down on me.
Hello.
Phenomenal friends, as when they did, you didn't catch it, so it didn't bother you.
No, did I not catch it?
No, and I mean that with 1,000% respect. I'm making a positive statement. Now here's the downfall. I caught it, and I took offense on your behalf. So.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So, I am low on stones, but you know what? I'll send Scott a message.
I already sent him one. He hasn't even been on.
No, his PlayStation is on right now. So
Probably his
usually,
kids.
He gives me one of those, like, I'm so offended, like I'm a real person with a job things when I invite him to a party while he's at work. I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, I do it too. I do it too.
Right.
I did it to Cheese just the other day.
Okay, so
over some stupid shit.
Okay, so you guys have both gone through your complete friends list and crew list, and there is nobody that we're not already talking about, which is pretty much only relying on Mott eventually, because we can't imagine he won't come through eventually, right? And
yeah.
Jeremy, which we're pretty sure he'll come through quickly, and sending a Hail Mary to Kycats.
That's our options.
Okay, and you've both gone through your bookmarks and your playlist and your friends list.
I think we're on short notice right now, so I think.
I mean, I got Bristol 3.0, 2.0, but those are both basically the same. I don't want to do
about
both.
Right. So,
Bantam Canyon 500? Do you guys have that on your list?
No.
It's not on my playlist, but I can put it there. Tell me the listed name, because you know how they all put the shit in front of the title.
NASCAR Bantam Canyon 500 by Mottzilla.
Okay. All right. Okay. I get it. I'm redundant stating the obvious, but let me finish the statement or my tongue won't work. The three of us have looked at all of our options, our friends list, our crew list, your fucking circle jerk buddy list, and there is no creator that we haven't thought of already that we might actually be able to communicate with.
Yeah, just the
Someone
people
is
that
online right
you're.
now, because none of them are online right now. Jeremy's not even on.
I think it'd be a good idea
It's
to.
Jimmy. It's Jimmy's on.
Yeah.
Anyone want to do a Wicked Wednesday hill climb?
Yeah,
Actually,
no.
I personally would love that, but I don't think the rest of the crew.
Well, I would too, but I mean, how long is it? How long are we talking about? How many laps?
No,
How would it work?
laps, and it's a total joke. It would be inappropriate for Wednesday.
Oh.
It would be excellent for what kind of event night Smith has been planning for months, but that wasn't a dig. It would be inappropriate for the kind of event night you and I were talking about.
Okay.
For you to run.
I got a buddy. His name is Drew Rice. He's got a WRC Roval.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go look at. It's a quarter mile. Sorry, short rally cross inside of a quarter mile. So is it a quarter mile or is it a half mile on the outside, or 3/4?
Load that bitch.
And then we'll see if we can get some ECs on there, or just see if he has it unlocked. Yeah.
Well, where is it in your bookmarks, or are you on the website?
No, it's in my bookmarks.
Okay. Then,
And I have him as a friend, and he'll answer.
Okay, load that thing right now. Turn your timer off, and make sure compacts are unlocked. If they're unlocked, then start the fucking thing. When you're on your own, there's no timer. You can literally take 3 days to pick a car, right?
Yes,
so make sure that both ISIs are available, and if they are, then fucking turn a lap. If they're not, turn a lap in what is available. Make a quick evaluation on whether it fits into our criteria, and if you come up with even remotely yes, you use your friend. The second you come out of that lobby, send him a fucking message to see if he'll respond or join our party or fucking something. That's
Alright. So I just tested this Bantam Canyon track with the ISI Sport, and it's like a 20-second lap.
It's not bad.
Sport?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So our
we don't want that big of a track. We want something smaller than that.
Well, I feel like it's not going to be hard to find a track the Classic is fun on, right? We just need to make sure it's not too slick, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not worried at all. The ISI Sport is fun on. I mean,
I can get the custom I can get the custom EC, the regular EC, and then the EC Sports and Sports. I guarantee it.
Then let's just.
Okay. Make sure they're available in compacts, because I can't imagine a reason anybody would make the regular ISI available unless they made everything
custom EC. Yeah. So I'm guessing every.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're in the choosing.
Yeah, I'm inside the choosing screen right now.
And the ISI Classic and the custom ISI are both.
I haven't gone to the classics yet.
No. The ISI.
Oh, then nope, that one's locked.
Do you want it? You do
no,
want it,
right? But it's not even in the selection.
That's not always the case, but probably you're right. Okay, but you got the regular ISI. Load that shit up and turn 1 or 2 quick laps. And because what I was going to say is that I feel like what is the qualifier minimum threshold deal breaker is it too big and therefore boring for the regular
and it's right-handed.
Oh shit.
I'm not doing 200 laps on a fucking clockwise track. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh no.
Call me racist and override me if you want, because this is my opinion, and I appreciate you acknowledging it, but it's not my decision. Martinsville Valley 2.0.
This is a fun track, but my current lap is.
Okay, I need your memory, Smith. Martinsville Valley 2.0. Martinsville Speedway 2.0.
I think Speedway shorter.
No. I misspoke. I'm asking you to remember Martinsville Speedway 2.0. While you're doing that, Vapid already has an idea. I thought. What do you say?
Well, wouldn't we need to? That's a Wraith Demon track, so we'd have to get his
That's a who?
Wraith Demon Martinsville Valley. I got it on.
No.
I got
I
on.
misspoke.
Oh.
I misspoke. Martinsville Speedway 2.0. It doesn't tell me.
Oh.
But
Wait.
when I asked Wig earlier about Martinsville Speedway, he said 2.0, and I said no. He goes, oh, don't do the old one. So it doesn't tell me, but I think this is Wig's. Anybody remember it?
Yeah. It's.
All right. The threshold is meet our criteria or not? Yes, no. That's threshold.
I don't know.
Or you don't remember?
I thought we just did it like.
Okay. I'm gonna move on. MB89. Anyone know who that is?
That's Emberger.
Miami Speedway. That's huge, and that's Wig.
Yeah.
Dude.
You got a lap time to report over there, Smith?
Yeah, it's a Jeep. It's a rally track.
All right. Ammunition 500. Isn't that Scott?
It's a